How do you determine a pastor, a teacher, an evangelist, a prophet, an apostle, if they have the weight of glory that rests on their life because they've spent time in the things of God? How do you determine who you listen to and engage with?
I think for me, first things first, I want to use the scriptures as the ultimate authority and standard. Right? If anyone is speaking something in the name of God and it continues to fall to the floor, then the scripture tells us that God has not spoken to that person. So where prophets are prophesying and what they're saying is not coming to pass, the scripture gives us a standard to say that this person has not spoken from God. So first things first, are their words falling to the floor if they're prophesying? And then for those who are just proclaiming, right? I'm looking at what are they proclaiming? Are they preaching the word? Are they preaching man-made traditions? Are they legalistic? Who are they exalting? Are they exalting themselves? Are they exalting Christ? Whose platform are they building? Are they building their own platform? Are they building the kingdom? What are their motivations? Are they motivated by the things of the scriptures? Are they motivated by worldly things? At the end of the day, it's like this. In my front yard, I have a fig tree in my front yard, right? And if you pulled up in my house right now, Tim, you saw that fig tree in my yard. It's big, it's lush, it's beautiful, it's green, right? But a fig tree is an interesting tree because it has fruit on it that you cannot see unless you get up on that tree because the leaves are so big. It's not like if you saw an apple tree, you could see apples hanging, or a lemon tree. The fig tree is different. A fig tree has fruit on it. When the leaves are full, it's supposed to have fruit. But you can't see that fruit until you get up on that tree, right? So if you came to my house and you pulled up in my driveway, you would see this big, beautiful green tree. But you could not see the fruit until you got closer to the tree. And once you get closer to the tree, you could see the fruit. Now, two things, right? If those leaves are big and there's no fruit on that tree, we know that something is wrong with that tree. But if those leaves are big and you really want to know, you got to get up on that tree. And it's the same thing. Jesus said, you will know them by their fruits. Yeah. And so I think this is why I say all the time, I think we got to be more impressed with character than we are with talent. Now, I'm not talking about people who are perfect or never made a mistake. That's what I'm talking about. Character. So for me, if I'm sitting in the pew, I'm using these things as a metric. This is what I'm using a metric. Who are they exalting? What are they preaching? What is the character of this person? What am I hearing coming out of their heart? Do I hear Christ coming out of their heart? Are they exalting Christ? How do they honor God's words? This is what I'm looking for. And so I'm not going to submit myself to a lot of voices because I feel like when we do that, we cheapen our soul. I think we have to care for our soul and be mindful about